I'll tell you what, everybody loves seeing the camera. Anytime they see the camera around, they always want to stop by and give us a wave. Welcome back, guys, to the greatest show on earth, and that is the Miami Boat Ramps channel. I'm your host, Broncos Guru, in collaboration with our boy Wavy Boats. It's another Wavy Guru Productions back at the ramp, and today we're at Black Point. This may be one of the most nervous docking positions you can ever be in your life. This is a brand spanking new boat. They don't even have registration letters on it yet, which means this could possibly be their first time out on this vessel. And this vessel, I can tell by looking at it what model it is. I mean, this is brand new. I mean, they've got fenders out, so they're at least a little bit ready for it, but man, it's always tough on a brand new boat. You're going to christen that baby at some point in time and give her first scuff, but you just don't want it to be the first day. No, and I'm speaking too soon. No, bro, back off. Oh, he hits the dock. I think he might have got away with one there. Oh, no, he didn't. No. Oh, my man. Look at that scratch. Brand spanking new boat. And the good news is he's christened her from here. I'm so sorry, my good brother. Oh, man. It does get a whole lot easier from this point. Now that first scratch is there, it's not that you don't care as much anymore, but you learn that it's a boating. It's just gonna happen. So our guy's gonna back out and try and reset this up. I mean, he's got his fenders on one side, but his dock, probably a preference should be that dock on the right-hand side. And the reason being is the current wind are pushing that way. You can see how he's kind of sliding into that direction already. Gonna be a much easier placement versus having to try and go bow in on this and get it to turn last second. So Cap, I thought he was going to come back and try this one again, but maybe we're going to make the switch. Yes, Cap's figured it out. He's like, look, bro, it's going to be easier if I come to this other side. But, man, I still feel bad for these guys. I mean, it's always tough when you get that first scratch. Cap, I guarantee as soon as he gets this thing on the dock, is going to come over here and take a look at this thing and want to see exactly what he did. That's kind of the moment I'm waiting for. You'll be able to tell a lot by his face at that point, whether he's really going to stress this one or he already understands this is just part of boating. So we're going to back all the way out, and it looks like we're going to switch sides completely. We're going to go ahead and move those fenders to the other side, and he's going to have a much easier time with this. Basically, he's just got to get it lined up, let the wind and current do its thing, and it's going to push him right into the dock. Hopefully we don't wind up with scratches on two sides, though, so Cap, come wide. And you can see, look at the gallery in the background. Look at how many people are down here today to watch the action. Let me know in the comments below. We've talked about adding a second camera over there on the hill. Do you guys think that's something that's worthwhile in doing? Would you guys like a second angle? We typically actually do have a second angle down here as well, but it's still from this side. It's just further down than where we are here. So where we are here is right across from the fillet table. We've got another spot we use about 4 docks further down, and we usually try and get a second camera over there as well. And Cap, let's see if you got it this time, bro. Watch out on the bow. Just a little slow bump of reverse back toward the dock should get the stern in, and my man can get somebody to grab a line and just get over there. Oh, we're kicking out. No, Cap, no. Somebody go for the toss or go for the jump. Cap's got it under control. And there we go. He's going to slow crawl this one back over there. And they're going to get this one tied off. But I'm curious if Captain's going to go check this out. You got to, man. As a captain with a brand new boat. Oh, yep, here he goes. Oh, man. Oh, Cap. That's a tough one, bro. our crew's making their approach. The wind and current's kind of pushing left to right again across our screen. And we've got a hand on the pole. Can we get it pulled in? Oh, Cap kind of turned the wrong way there a little bit. Let's see if we can get our guy off the bow. But he's going to brake check, try and bring the stern over, but now the bow's going to kick off. Our girl, once again, will go for the grab. A little bit of confusion, it seems like, here. Our guy went for the toss, but it was like a half-hearted toss. Again with a half-hearted toss. I'm not sure what is going on here. So our girl could probably get off here and walk the boat up. Oh, she's on one of those poles that's pretty much dislodged, though, and a little late to worry about the fender, my guy. I'm not sure. Nobody's really going into action here, guys. You're sliding off the dock. There we go. We get somebody onto the dock, and we'll get the handoff, and he should be able to get him pulled back over, but a little bit of confusion there for a few moments. So our guy's trying to get it powered onto the trailer, a little bit further up onto the trailer. He can't seem to hit it exactly where he wants it. He's been messing with it. Where are you going, bro? Whoa! Yeah, I would, man, I've done probably hundreds of videos now at boat ramps. I've been doing them since long before the Miami Boat Ramps channel. I mean, my first boat ramp video was almost 2 years before the Miami Boat Ramp channel actually existed on my main channel, Broncos Guru. And I'd not seen anybody leave the boat with the boat in gear while it's on the trailer to go up there and winch it on. It seems like a poor idea to me. A little bit sus. But, I mean, maybe it's more common than I know. Do you guys, once again, let me know in the comments below. Do you guys do this? I personally have never done it, and in all the videos we've made, this is the first time I've seen anybody do it where they actually left the helm and nobody was on the boat with the motor in gear, motor on, pushing against the trailer. Now, in perfect case scenario, that's fine, but what happens if, some idiot comes by and throws a wake? So our crew's turning in. They've got the boat a little sideways, but we've got one of the most handy tools in the boating world, and that is the boat hook. If you guys boat and you do not have one of these on your boat, I mean, it's one of those things I would recommend you purchase first. Well, not first. Lines, fenders, then boat hook. I mean, well, I guess life jackets need to go on that list too. But anyway, you guys understand what I'm saying. The boat hook is, especially if you're somebody who boats by yourself a lot, it's just tremendously ideal. When you're trying to approach a dock by yourself, I mean, this thing's 10 foot long. I just got to get within 4 or 5 foot of the dock, and then I just reach this thing out, grab the cleat on the dock, and pull myself in. Even in conditions like this, where they're fighting some wind and current. But our guy with the boat hook is struggling to figure out what to do here, and our cap has got them all kinds of sideways, and the guy on the dock was willing to give him a hand. Boat hook bro should have just tossed that thing out there and let our guy pull him in. But Cap, oh man, he's giving some throttle too, so he's getting frustrated. Backing out hot. Careful, bro. Where are you going, man? Now we're coming in hot. He's trying to use power to get this thing to go where he wants it to go. He's backed off enough where he'll probably be okay. Is Doc Pro going to give him a hand? Nope. He's relinquished that hand he offered the first time. A boat hook's a little bit tougher in this situation because there's not a whole lot of cleats, or any cleats, I don't believe, on these docks here. But still, man, you can just grab a pole and pull yourself over, bro. Or step onto the dock and grab the boat and pull it over. And there we go. Hand on the dock. We might have this one set up. And they'll pull it in from here. Making the turn on final approach. And I can't tell if anybody's got any lines in their hand. It doesn't look like it, but I could be wrong on that one. Cap's getting them a little sideways, and this is where things always get a little interesting when we start seeing people get sideways in between the docks. It's just not the correct approach. When doing this, if you start to see yourself getting sideways, just back out, start over. But Cap's not. He's going to give it a shot, but man, typically this just doesn't end the greatest. He's moving fairly slow, so that's okay. He's got himself back to a neutral position, but he's in the middle of the docks now, so you can't get over from that position. So we're backing in. Gonna try and come. Oh, you wrong angle, bro. Watch the motor. And we're just gonna run the motor into the dock. Once again, just a poor angle. This guy jumps off. No lines. Guy number 2, no lines. Let's just kick him back out. But I mean, if you're gonna leave the boat, grab a line, bro. But they get one off. And we'll get the stern line off, and after our little engine hit, we'll get this one tied up, and this crew will be able to get out of here. And speaking of getting out of here, we're going to go ahead and get out of here as well. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this episode of Miami Boat Ramps. If you did, please check out our other content. We have Wavy Boats, who does a bunch of great things down at Haulover Inlet. My channel, Broncos Guru, we do some great comedy boating videos there as well. Of course, we've got Boats vs. Haulover, where man and machine take on Mother Nature down at Haulover Inlet. And if you guys haven't already, go ahead and drop an anchor on the subscribe button here.